barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. August 25th is going down. Let me look at this real quick. August 25th is going down. Free haircuts, backpack giveaway. And September 28th, we going to put Houston, Texas to shame. We going to show up and show out. And it's going to be amazing. So TBA on the location, but plan on your morning. It's going to be a hell of an event. Someone just sent me a DM that said Ryan Garcia got paid $50,000 on $1 million budget. Can you believe that shit? Can you literally believe that shit? That means Oscar De La Hoya pocketed gross $950,000. Who knows how much he paid the other fighters? And that is his own fighter. That is his namesake. He was following the footsteps in the sand as it relates to Oscar De La Hoya, man. My gosh. $50,000. I'm not saying I could have paid that, Ryan, but I could have paid that. And at the end of the day, y'all, let me my windows. Y'all talking about promoters and y'all need to trust them and make the best fight the best, but when they ripping you off like this, he completely got ripped off. Completely. And obviously there's duality and blame. Ryan Garcia's management team and the ethical practices of Golden Boy Promotions, man. It's just awful that you would promote a guy who's saying he's gonna be the next coming to you, if not better, and you robbing the motherfucker. You literally robbing the motherfucker blind. And for those of you who always say, man, can we just have the best fight the best? How can the best fight the best? Think about this. How can the best fight the best when you're getting robbed? And you know you're getting robbed. You can't perform at your best when you're getting robbed for all the money, for all the tea in China. You understand what I'm saying? So I think it's just inevitable that Ryan Garcia leaves, gets a new management, gets a new promotion, because you can't go back. And I don't know what your buyout is. I don't know what you can, but I'm going to say this. Since there's no tampering, I don't want to tamper. I want to be your advisor, Ryan. I'm about to be the young Al Heyman. I'll be your advisor. And I'll negotiate a deal with Showtime and Al Heyman and everyone else, Sam Watson, and we'll turn your nightmares into dreams, man. We'll turn your sunsets into sunrises. You understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you, dog. I want to represent Ryan Garcia because he's right at the cusp where he's not 0-0. He's on the cusp of being great. He has the ability to be great. And two, I know his trajectory if we market him right. We can get him to a pay-per-view fight. And then I'm in media, right? Me and my brothers in the LDBC can promote him. I'll gladly pay. You guys know I don't like working for free. I don't like getting stuff for free. LDBC and new media will be handsomely paid to promote Ryan Garcia in a real way. I can help get my black fighters paid. You understand what I'm saying? We can promote the hell out of Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia. It can do 500, 700,000 pay-per-view buys, and we can make that fight happen. And then we can go to Devin Haney, 2 fights in between. We can fight Devin Haney, and then we bring everything back to California. Carlos Balderas will have brought his name up. Ryan Garcia will have brought his name up. And we got a big Mexican war out here in Los Angeles to cap off your career, Ryan Garcia. You can do whatever you want thereafter. You'll be a multi-millionaire. I'll be a multi-millionaire. Everyone will be happy. All parties will be involved. The LDBC will be well paid. New media will be well paid. And we're going to have a star on our hands. And not only did we give back to the culture, we've enhanced the sport of boxing. You understand what I'm saying? So Ryan Garcia, I don't know what you're going through, but I am dead ass serious about Ryan Garcia. I'm dead ass. This dude can be a star. This dude can be an actor. This dude can be a model. This dude can be a fighter. For real. And the same thing I'm saying about Ryan Garcia is the same thing I could be saying about Shakur Stevenson. I would love to represent Shakur Stevenson. You know, I probably can't afford him right now. He's probably, I don't know what he's making, but the same thing that I would do for Ryan Garcia would be the mold. Would be the same thing I could do for Shakur Stevenson. And I will be ethical about it. I don't have, listen, I want to make money because I want to get paid. If I plant a seed and it grows into a tree, I deserve the fruit. Okay? People always say, well, you can't, listen, we in business together, okay? And you're going to be rather wealthy. I'm going to get a percentage of your wealth, Ryan. That's how business works. But I know I can do this. So come on aboard, Ryan. I actually like Ryan. I've spoken to him quite a few times. And he knows who I am. So I need y'all to send this to Ryan. Send this video to his DM. If 50 people send this video to his DM, he will watch it. All right? And if you want to tag me in it, feel free to tag me in it. Do whatever you need to do. Send this to his Twitter box. I am dead ass serious. Ryan is what, 20, 21? He's not even 20. He can't even drink yet. You understand what I'm saying? He's a very marketable kid. And let's make this happen. So Ryan, if you out there, man, go to my YouTube channel, Barbershop Conversations, man. I'm serious. All my contact information is in the DM. If you're a part of Ryan Garcia's management team, I need you to holler at me. I don't want to take your job. I want to be his advisor. See, when you learn from the best, you act like the best. You don't compete with the best. You know what I mean? Like Kobe Bryant says, oh, Michael Jordan. If I act like him, I know I can organically be better. Or you know what I mean? If I walk like him and talk like him and take on that personality, what's going to happen? I'm just going to get better organically, right? That's what he did. Do you understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, Ryan, you're far more worth than $50,000 for a main event. That's co-main money on a B level. But here's the level up too. People say, why is Eddie Hearn flying around town? Because he's doing the same thing Oscar just did. Not stole money, but didn't allocate the funds where they should have went. The same thing I told y'all. I told y'all Eddie Hearn was doing this. Y'all said, while he doing events in Kansas City? Cheap talent. Hey, you want to put on a card in your event? I'm going to give you $5,000 if you sell 100 tickets. Boom. You on the card. I don't know who was on the card. Jarrell Big Baby Mill was on that card. You know what I mean? But guess what? He probably had a budget of $5 million for that card. And another thing, too, in America, you get audited, Eddie Hearn. Y'all gonna get audited. And if Ryan Garcia wins this case, Golden Boy will get audited by the IRS, guaranteed, because they're lying on their books. Ryan Garcia can show proof of a $50,000 check, but I'm willing to bet you on Golden Boy's books, they probably said they paid him $250,000. So the bottom line matches up, right? Their expenditures. They're not gonna say Oscar De La Hoya deposit that money in his bank account, right? It's just a shame how these fighters are getting robbed, man. I think when Kennedy, I'm gonna be real, when Kennedy starts grade school, where she don't have to be with me for 8 hours a day, I'm gonna seriously pursue this angle. Because I'm gonna aggressively pursue this angle, because these fighters should not be getting robbed like that. I don't care if you're Mexican, I don't care if you're black. At the end of the day, you step in that ring, you should get what you negotiate. It's not what you're worth anymore. It's what you negotiate. You understand what I'm saying? And we in media got to do our job as well, and I believe that we do. So Ryan Garcia, man, I want to advise you. I want to be your advisor. Okay? Maybe I can set up a meeting. Man, let's get this deal done. Y'all help me get in contact with Ryan Garcia. Okay? That's the goal. I want to represent Ryan Garcia. I want to be Ryan Garcia's advisor. Oscar De La Hoya stole $950,000 gross from this kid. Ryan Garcia's management team should have been in charge of the budget. They should have known what the hell was going on. Now, I'm not saying you fired them. I don't know if they're your cousins, your aunties, your uncles, your brothers, your sisters. They're probably managing you, but they probably need some advisement. I am great with money. I am as frugal as they come. Yeah, this is my sales pitch. I'm being serious because I know 10,000 people going to watch this video. All right? And I know one of them can get in contact with Ryan Garcia. Okay? Ryan Garcia. I'm telling you, you drive a Tesla, I drive a Tesla. Let's get this deal done. Okay? All right? And you're going to be my first public. I've helped out a lot of fighters that y'all will never ever know about. My first public client. And we're going to turn you into a mogul star. Guaranteed. We're going to do short films on you. We're going to have you going up to Big Boys Radio once a month. We're going to have you going to Hot 92, Power 106, Telemundo, La Opinion, BET Weekend. You're going to be a superstar. I'm going to take you to, you're going to sit front row, Laker games. We gonna buy Floyd Mayweather tickets. You gonna be at every fight. I mean, every game. You gonna be at every fight. I'll give you an expository account, but you gotta sign me to be your advisor. I can get all this done. I'm being real. I can get all this done, and we gonna do our best. So barbershop conversations, man. Feel free to subscribe. But Ryan Garcia, you have a Tesla. I have a Tesla. We communicate well together. We're not friends, but we're cool around each other. Let's get this deal done. Team Tesla on 3, Ryan. Team Tesla on 3. And guess what? Now, once I do this, all the fighters that I want to represent will come to me. Shakur Stevenson, holla at me, Shakur. I'm being real. He has a great team. Hire me as your advisor. You understand what I'm saying? Get away from. You shouldn't be Golden Boy. I mean, not Golden Boy. Top Rank shouldn't be promoting you. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just saying. All these young fighters, 7-0, 9-0, 11-0 on the verge. Steve Fulton, holla at me. I inquired about your boy Ennis. He never got back to me. I sent him a DM. What's his name? Jerron Ennis. I inquired about representing him. He never hit me back. You understand? So anyways, barbershop conversation. Barbershop conversation is on the verge of being an advisor. I want to be an advisor. I don't want to be a promoter or a manager. I want to be an advisor. Barbershop conversations. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.